Michael Malone got fired yesterday from the Nuggets. They also let go of the GM. Man, I don't think anybody saw this coming yesterday. What's your thoughts about that?
I didn't see that coming. The NBA is getting wicked, bro. You trade Luka, fire Taylor Jenkins, now Mike Malone, a championship coach. What they won, a 2023?
Yeah, 2 years removed from a championship.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. The timing is crazy too. Like playoffs about to start. Like, what are y'all doing?
That sucks, man.
Firing your head coach 3 days before the playoffs is crazy. And obviously they were a 2-game stretch away from probably being the 3, maybe 2 seed in this situation.
Yeah.
If you look at the standings out west, yeah, we know they've been having a little bit of an issue going on. They are on a 4-game losing streak.
Yeah,
but
4-way tie.
Yeah, which is crazy. But 2 wins, or maybe a win actually puts them at, 3rd place. Imagine firing your coach.
Yeah.
And then we just talked about the Grizzlies. Taylor Jenkins getting fired. The Grizzlies was like, what? They started off at 2. I know they had a little bit of a loss streak as well, but man, like you said, ain't nobody safe in the NBA no more.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Nah, it's kind of wild. And Mike Malone, I think he had a great rapport with all the guys. I think his problems with the upper management. I think they wanted him to play certain people. And he was just, I'm going to play my guy. So I think I deserve to play. And that's the thing about the NBA. I told you it's always a money, the upper management. It's never coaching. You never can just freely coach unless you pop.
Yeah. I seen Calvin Booth was upset about him playing Russell Westbrook a lot. I'm like, Russ been playing good this year.
Yeah, young talent.
He had a real problem with that. So,
but we talk about it all the time. Like you said, the business of basketball. Them GMs got to look right. Them GMs got to look shine. So they want their guys to play.
I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he signed Russ. He brought Russ there.
On the steal.
But the thing is, Russ is playing well. Maybe you want to bring Russ back, but now Russ going to be worth, instead of that $4 million you got him for, he might be needing 8, 10. So he knows that, like, you giving him too much PT, man.
They said it was that game, though, when he missed that layup.
Yeah.
They said everything kind of blew up after that.
They got wicked in the locker room.
Yeah, like he shouldn't even been in.
Which is crazy. Like, I'm one bad play. I've been playing good all year, bro. I missed 1 shot now.
And I'm Russ.
Why is always Russ' fault for everything? I don't like how they treat him, bro.
Yeah.
The Lakers fan base really started that shit off. I ain't gonna lie. But Russ had a great year. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple flubber incidents, but he's had a great year, bro.
But he's just such a polarizing player that you kind of, even though he took a step back, like, he coming off the bench, he doing things, he always been a great teammate. All his teammates love him. But, he took a step back, but he's such a guy that he like Melo. Like, you got Russ on your bench, people gonna be like, put Westbrook in, why you ain't put him in? And that's the effect I think they were having in Denver.
Yeah.
Maybe some of these young guys needed the opportunity, was playing well. Dude had a triple-double one time.
Come on.
He was playing good, whatever his name was. What's his name? The backup guard.
Guy?
Yeah.
I can't
Pickens, something like that.
That's who he wanted.
Yeah, Pickens was playing well. He had a triple-double. But when you got Russell Westbrook over there, you can't really justify why Pickens is playing over Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, it don't sound right.
Like, you know what I mean? It's like, y'all gonna keep playing this Pickens cat over Westbrook? And Westbrook not playing bad?
Yeah.
It's just kind of tough.
And like when they went on that streak, and you were one of the first people I saw mention, they were just like, maybe Aaron Gordon should come off the bench because Russ was playing so well.
But
so
then
you go from that to play the young talent, it gets spooky.
But then you got Aaron Gordon making $40 million a year.
That was definitely
that's not gonna work. So he was in a tough position, and I think Mike Malone had a good pulse on this team, but maybe not. Maybe he, maybe not.
It's crazy. It's almost like they was just waiting for anything to happen because they having a good year.
Yeah.
They lost a couple games in a row, and it's like, you gone. Like
they said they wanted to fire him in 2023.
Yeah, but he won a chip.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
That's kind of like with Bud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, same situation. And then I saw some reports on how true they are that said that they were looking to move on from them in the offseason anyway, which, I mean, I get it, cool. But damn, like the playoffs is next week, bro.
Give them a chance. They just were scared that they might make a run. And then they got to keep them again. Yeah.
He a hell of a coach. He must have really been pissing some people off, bro, because
he has
a great coach. Bro.
Yeah, they said him and Calvin Booth didn't rock with each other at all. But they said ownership, they butted heads. But I want to ask y'all a question. Do y'all think Joker signed off on this?
Nah, he don't have nothing to do with this.
He said he liked Mike Malone a lot, bro.
Okay.
So I don't think so.
I mean, I know we talk about most times in these situations, you don't make a drastic move without So, you know what I'm saying, start playing knowing that we know some of these owners don't give a damn about these star players. Obviously, we seen with the Luka situation. Is this a new NBA Teague?
Yeah, they didn't talk to Jokic. Jokic, and you know, he's not even one of those guys. He just gonna come and hoop. Yeah, he don't care. He don't want to win MVP. Let alone who cares? If I don't want to win MVP, what do I care about my team? Like who's running the team, who coaching the team? I'm just gonna do my job. He's literally one of the dudes that just do his job and go about
I feel that, but he probably did wake up like, bro, the playoffs is tomorrow. Like, what are we doing?
Nah, yeah.
Like, come on.
I mean, yeah, he probably like the
like
time.
in the summer, y'all fire him, cool, bro.
Yeah.
But like, come on, bro.
I'm big on that. Timing is just horrible, bro. Y'all damn near could have won the West.
Yeah, probably could. That's probably why they fired him. You can't fire him.
I mean,
that
that has
the
to be
West.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
You can't be here next year. You might win the West, bro.
Yeah, and we look super
That
crazy.
just sounds so wild.
But like
bro.
I told Bud after you won a
Hating on my
championship,
success is crazy.
I told Bud after you won a championship, it's time to go, my boy. Don't sign back. Like it's time to go to the Pacers, wherever you wanted to go. It's time to leave. Cause you can't do it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't running it back.
Have you ever seen the coach leave after getting a chip?
Nah, because most people get an extension.
You never
But
say that.
you knew you was on your last leg. Like they hated you. Like he was on your last leg. You just
Yeah,
won
I see
this.
what you're saying.
You won this magical championship. Everything went right for you to win a championship.
That's a fact.
And you know, like me, if I know I'm about to get fired and we win a championship, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get a fire job. And everybody gonna be like, damn, he left after the chip.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I can tell y'all the truth. They was about to fire me.
That's just crazy to me. Like, what is it about at this point? I'm winning. I got boys hooping.
But it's deeper than that, bro. It's just
Like-
internal beef. I don't fuck with you.
Yeah.
I don't like you,
I
bro.
don't
Is
like
this
that.
business or is this personal though?
It's personal.
This is personal.
This
I'm
is
winning.
I'm saying,
definitely
what is it? It's supposed to be business though. This is a business.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
business move was when they didn't resign KCP and, you know what I'm saying, the Bruce Brown situation. So Mike Malone was kind of tight. Like, you didn't even give me a chance to run it back. I think
That's
that's
a
where a lot of they static came from.
Oh, that's a fact though. He had a great team. Y'all didn't bring my pieces back. We just won. What are we doing?
Owners didn't want to pay their tax. And that's what you seen around the league, bro.
Do you want to win?
I don't. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm an owner, yeah, I want to win. Some people are real sports fans. Ballmer,
Yeah.
Clippers. I'm a sports fan. I want to
That's why I
win.
want to play for it. Bro.
Yeah, I'm
Go
worth
crazy.
I'm
You
worth
get it from
20
go
billion.
crazy.
I'm a real sports fan though, so I want to win. Some of these guys are in it for business. They
That's a fact,
enjoy
too.
like. Well, some of them was like, yeah, this is my kid's hobby. Like the Hawks guys, he was like, my kids like it.
I mean, respect because it is business.
That's a flex, too.
But he told me when he first bought the team, he was like, I'm not much into basketball. My kids like it.
That's fire to be able to.
That's what he told
That's
her.
a different type
That's
of
the way I
person,
told the group, and we was like, damn, his kids like it. And then
That's
I love the
some
Hawks.
shit.
The Hawks are great people, but his kids all through the organization. Some are on scout teams. Some people are up in the upper management, whatever. His two boys, they really cool guys, but it was for his kids.
And that's interesting because Mark Cuban was talking about that. He said, the reason why I sold the team is my kids didn't want this. And he said, I ain't about to do all this shit. Now I'm on it. Let me take this bread.
Yeah,
You know?
see what I'm saying? So it's like
I mean,
Mark Cuban was a sports guy,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
my kids,
fanatic.
my
But
kids,
it makes
not.
sense because it is business. Bro.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make the right business move.
And then in his situation, he talked about it. He said, listen, y'all all mad at me. He said, I was the best owner in sports. Those years, I didn't make money. He was just like, I spent so much money into the team, the hospitality. All them other owners pocket that bread. That's why you don't see it.
Yeah.
He's like, but why? For y'all ungrateful friends? Nah, it's business for me now.
Yeah. I
Man.
get it.
Now,
That's right.
last question off his topic. Y'all think it's an opportunity for Jokic to leave? Is he going to stay put or is this his way to get out if he wants to?
Nah.
If he leaves there, the Charlotte Hornets.
I feel like he don't even want to leave. He probably,
Over.
I'm
He
just
probably
here,
got a
so-
crib there with some horses in the back.
Yeah.
He probably.
He not into all that other stuff, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's whatever.
It just bad, bro. He leaves right after the season's over.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he don't even.
Bro, I'm
Chop
not
it
from
up.
here, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He don't care.
He leaves
can't
that
wait to
organization,
He
bro.
hoop like he cannot wait to retire.
He care about. He enjoys playing
Yeah, he
basketball,
cold.
but he does not care about none of the other stuff. Like, give me my bread,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go home.
Don't
I'm going to
talk
see my
me.
horses, bro.
Yeah.
He might be the first person to take his Hall of Fame speech on Zoom, bro. Like, hey, I'm not
Yeah.
pulling up.
Yeah.
Right on.
On his horse.
That would be
you.
fire.
Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate y'all.
They say he smiles more when he watches his horse race than he do winning the NBA championship.
That's how bored he is in the league. Like, I've been killing you niggas for so long, bro. I'm just gonna play with my pony,
Maybe,
bro.
maybe
They
that just
say-
ain't his passion.
They say he had a party celebrated, went crazy when they won the horse championship.
That's bro.
They didn't see it online.
Say he was dancing.
Beers and shit.
Yeah, Eric went and pulled up. They had pics and everything.
They
It
said
was
they
lit.
That music was crazy. This big ass in there
They said-
jumping up and down.
They said they won the championship. He
That
said,
nigga was in the
I'm ready to go home, brother.
Yes,
He said he won the championship and told everybody he ready to go home.
yes, bro. Where my brother's at, bro? It's time to party.
Hey, just because you good at something don't mean it's your passion, bro.
That's
Let's
very
talk
true.
about it.
bro.
That's very true.